lady who is the representative of our state, and she goes around the state promoting lots of stuff.
Oh, yes. Miss Texas, Caroline Carruthers, is here, and she juggles a busy life from school and travel, all while promoting the importance of math to Texas students. And look what she's doing. She really juggles.
That's fantastic.
Mike, you ready to try?
All right.
Oh, get in there, yes.
Something I've always wanted to try. Now, do you start off with 3 or 1?
Start
or
off
2?
with 2.
Okay, one-handed?
Yes.
Okay, so.
I'm going to stand over here.
There you go. Not bad.
Mike, you dropped the ball.
Let me just go for 3.
That's okay.
What's the
Yeah,
trick?
go for it.
What's the trick?
Like, keep your eye on the ball constantly.
Okay.
And throw at each shoulder. There you go.
But you,
Not too bad.
but you can't throw it away from you. So.
Exactly.
Okay.
Not too bad. Maybe by the end of the show, you'll have it down. I'm sure.
Now,
Yeah, I doubt that. But anyway, thank you for your confidence. So.
what's the most difficult thing you've juggled?
Well, at the Rangers game, I was able to throw out the first pitch. Well, they also gave me a few baseball bats to test my juggling skills. And that was definitely probably the most difficult.
That seems like that'd be really hard because the flipping of them,
Very
it's
long,
not
yes.
symmetrical, so it's like
I'm
coming
used
back.
to batons, but not quite baseball bats, so.
Interesting.
Now, you, of course, promote the importance of math to Texas students. Now, while you're juggling, can you do math?
Yeah, I think we'll have to test that out. But first, one of the main things that I really love to do is travel across the state and talk to school children about the importance of math and really focusing on math with a growth mindset, because a lot of students get in that mindset of, I can't do it, it's too hard, I don't like the homework, and they get stuck.
And we've got these things now with calculators on them, and it's not cool anymore to be good in math and science.
Exactly.
Which we're trying to, because I know world ranking, the United States is way down there as far as those math and science go.
Exactly. Unfortunately, and with most of the jobs being in the STEM fields with science, technology, engineering, and math.
Right.
Exactly. That's what we really have to make sure that we're establishing a strong foundation in those elementary, middle, and high schools, and helping students focus on the critical thinking skills as well, not just a specific algebra
What's the
problem.
math acronym that you like to talk about?
Yes, I love to emphasize my math acronym. The M stands for motivation. And so if you can't, you got to keep that motivation level high. Parents, you can do this at home as well by making math a little more fun and bringing a lot of real life objects into math as well. So it's not just boring on paper. Attitude. If you don't have a strong attitude about it, you'll never get anywhere. Trying again. Getting a problem wrong is not always the end of the world, because it's focusing on the problem and the learning process, not just on the specific answer. And then honesty. So teachers, the most important thing is that if your student is struggling, encourage them to go in and talk to their teachers and ask them questions, because that's what they're there for. And as an aspiring teacher, that's exactly what I want my students to do, and have that confidence to go in and ask them questions.
So as parents, what is the best way to do it, instead of saying keep doing your multiplication tables, which is good rote learning, but how do you make it fun?
Yes, well, focusing again back on that growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset is one of the most important things. So for parents, not just focusing on the answer or maybe how smart your child is or what grade they got on the test, but focusing on that learning process and constantly encouraging them to work harder and learn more. So not just stopping when they finally understand it, but to keep pushing them, because math is exponential.
And what a great platform. And you, of course, competed in Miss America, and I think we have some video of that. Oh, so glamorous.
What was it like being on that stage?
That was the fun part. Oh, it's just exhilarating. Being able to perform my talent on the Miss America stage was incredible on national television, which is crazy, but it was such a good experience for me.
And your reign as Miss Texas goes how much longer?
6 more months. I'm halfway done. I know it's hard to believe, but on July 1st is when I handed off to another wonderful, beautiful Miss Texas, and I actually returned to Baylor to continue my education.
Okay, and you want to be a teacher, you
I
said?
do, yes.
All right. And also teach juggling.
Yes, maybe on the side. We'll work on that.
She just did. She just did.
One more time. Okay, let me
here we
keep
go.
it close to me,
Let's
right?
try this.
Mike's going to
Watch
take
your
us
teeth.
out.
There you go.
Hey. Teamwork. Teamwork. Great teamwork.
We need to get
Aw, well, that's
Anyway,
okay.
okay.
Sometimes that happens. For more information on the Miss Texas
Right.
pageant
Thank you
and
very
Miss
much.
Thank you so
Caroline
much for having
Carruthers,
me.
just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much.
Coming up. Better.